Good morning. It's about 10:30. Woke up a little bit late, and today is technically is my day 4 since I left the country. And it's the game plan today is to first go to the visitor center, and right you see the Niue Council of Women. There was a meeting yesterday there, an assembly, and heading there first to the new way, just right. I don't know if you see the red with the white building with the new way. You can't see that from a distance. I will be heading there first. I will renew my contract, so I want to keep the bike. It's a mountain bike. It's pretty good, right? Never given a problem. Tires are good, right? Yeah, and I got there's a rain, 40% rain forecast. There was a rain this morning with it's will be a good. There's just the result. Yeah, it makes the temperature a bit cooler. Here is not as hot in Los Banos, which is a dry heat, or in the Philippines, which is a humid. It's a breezy heat because of the ocean. The ocean is on that side. And yeah, as I said, I will be renewing this bicycle. I have my plastic cover, my rain protector for my bag, and I got this phone protector if in case I get rain and maybe do some water activity today. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. And I got the map here. We got the map hanging, doesn't fall. Just keep an eye on that. And here's the wheel, pretty good tires called Avanti. And yeah, so the game plan is to cycle all the way past the airport, not heading to the airport, but past the airport, just going a big a quarter of a loop. I don't know how will it take me, because from here to the airport it's about cycling, it's about 20-25 minutes depending on your speed, as well as we just close to the police station where I got my license, as well as to the Swanson supermarket. Was there yesterday. This will be what, the fourth time I'm heading that direction, but this time heading trying to locate and find a very historic burial cave. Watch the video last night. It's fascinating to see. It's a sacred place, and I don't know if videotaping is allowed or photograph, because of the video I saw yesterday there were several comments that why is he videotaping, but he rationalized that it's because it's open for tourists and there's no such what do you call this prohibition at that time. That was 7 years ago. So anyway, so as I said, I will go to the Niue Center first. There's a dog. I got this stick. The stick is a deterrent for dogs, and deterrent for dogs, and this will keep me away from them. So I got a bicycle. Although dogs still, especially the ferocious ones, they run after you. I got run by at least one dog, and a few of them tried to follow me, but the might of the stick. By the way, here you see all the lots of fallen coconut, dried coconut. And this is quite, look at that. So by the way, this is the facility I'm staying is an old house. Yes, it's a very old house, but there are 3 rooms and I'm in one of the biggest room, actually the largest room with it's self-catered. And yeah, I normally put my bag up, but they said I can just keep meaning the bicycle, I would say. But I normally, being from United States, so I kind of I have some apprehension to leave the bike here overnight, but here is zero crime. I still put the bike up there. So here is the location. So the back, it's kind of there's a lot of chicken, and then here, yes. By the way, this is on the western side of the island. I'm in Alofi. So here this is a function room. Yeah, it's a few days ago I've seen people, and here there's lots of chickens there. Lots of chickens, and a few days ago I heard some people practice dancing here. So this looks like a hall. Look at that, created by the Niue Arts and Culture Festival. Yeah, lovely, huh? They're practicing here. Again, the sun is shining. So it's been officially, it's my 4th day since I left the country. So we pass, Niue is 4 hours delay. Today is what, the 22nd than the US, but New Zealand is advanced. Okay, let me just go to the Niue Visitor Center. I renew my bicycle. So far so good. Not too shabby. As a matter of fact, everything is going well. I'll be here in Niue in the next. Well, I'm leaving the country on the 26th, which is on a Monday. The sun is shining, and then flying to the Philippines, and going back to Auckland, New Zealand, connection in Sydney, and then to Manila. Be there for 11 days. I'll just play by ear, but temporarily my home base is Manila, and going to Bulacan, and I don't know, maybe somewhere in the south. And then from there I'm flying to Africa, Ethiopia, and then Djibouti. So it's still a stretch. I'm returning back to the US on the 23rd of July, so I still have a month. Bye for now. Once again, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. Oh, by the way, before I end, so I've been cycling almost practically every day, and it's a lot of sea tracks. And yesterday I went to one of the caves. So here there's a lot of caves and chasms here, which is nice to see. Today I will gonna be exploring a burial cave. Sorry, I'm losing my marbles. Yeah, people are so respectful, hospitable, friendly. They wave on you when you're cycling. And there's only 1,700 people here on this island, and this is a quite hard to reach destination. So I flew from San Francisco, 13-hour flight direct to New Zealand, Auckland, and then 3-hour connection, and then another flight to this island nation, 3-hour to in the Pacific. So this is northeast of Auckland in New Zealand, and south of Kiribati and Tuvalu. I kind of situate myself because I've been to those countries, but it's not geographically not to the last degrees, right? Alright, continue. Traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep the smile, and the world will smile at you. Cheers. Be safe. Bye, and God bless from your way. Alright, here's a lot of chickens. Chicken run. My mom would love this. Apparently there's a lot of chickens here, but there are no eggs in the store. So the lady in the store, in the mini mart yesterday, said that they're running out of eggs, but here they are. Here are the chicken running. So these are the chicks. Look at that. She even told me to go to the backyard and look for eggs. There you go. Chickens. So I'm heading up to the Matapa chasm. It's all the way close to the northern part. Here are the chicken run. Little chicken. There you go. Chickens here are everywhere. Right behind the place I'm staying, there's a lot of chicken. And here's the chicken, both hens and rooster and chicks. There you go. Apparently, so I went to 2 stores yesterday. One is a big grocery and the other one is small. They don't have eggs. The lady in the Gmart said, okay, just go. You can just go try do an Easter egg hunt, right? Right at the back of the hotel, of the apartment I am staying. Yeah, there's a lot of chicken. She said, just go to the backyard and look for eggs. Right. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's true. She said it is true. But who knows what kind of egg would you get? Maybe an old egg that's about to hatch. You see all the embryo like a balut. Anyway, here you go. The chickens. I am heading to the north, trying to get to Matapa Chasm. And yes, I'm with my bike once again. So right there, right Pacific Ocean. This is still Alofi, the capital city, and I just stopped by to take a capture of the chicken here for my mom. Bye for now. All right, so I just passed Alofi, the capital city. I'm officially entering another city, but it's a town of Makefu. Yes, so see that signage, Makefu, and I am on my mountain bike, and I'm keeping the mountain bike in the next 3 days. I just renewed it. I had it for 2 days. Now I have it for another 3 days. So it's so beautiful. It's a graveyard. So here you will see graveyard practically not everywhere is strategically located. It says Benamina's grave, and I wonder who that person is. And there's a chicken. There's chicken in the road, in the middle of the road, but apparently there are no eggs on the market. I went to 2 markets yesterday. The big one, Swanson, whatever. It's the largest one here on the island, and the Gmart. They said there's no chicken, right? And there's no eggs. But there's a lot of chicken. Makefu, it's another city. Down there is a nice viewpoint, and I've been cycling maybe 30 minutes. The sun is shining up once again, pretty amazing with a stick. So far I've not been chased by the dog. It was only the first day I cycled. Yeah, now I think the dog has been knowing me already. Right, okay, here you go. My mic, and then yes, I got my bag right back. And then there's a rain forecast. The rain this morning, it's about just a drizzle if in case. And I got a case from my phone. It doesn't get wet. My mop, my stick, and good to go. I'm changing my plan. I found out through the visitor center that the road to the burial cave is closed because of construction. Hopefully it's gonna be quick. Tomorrow is alright, hopefully. But now I'm heading back north to the Matapa Chasm, right? So it's right all the way. I think I'm almost there. So I just need to, on this side of the road, Makefu, another town here in Niue, next to Alofi from the western part. Okay, moving on. This is the graveyard of the person under the name Nukai Penmina, who brought Christianity here on the island back in 1846. So this is a Christian island. There's a lot of Pentecostal, and there's Catholic here, and yeah, so they are really into religion. That's why they are. That's one of, I believe, the reason why this nation is very safe. So this is located in Makefu. I am just passed by the Alofi. That's Alofi, the capital city, and this is Makefu, and I just passed by. I was not expecting. This is the beauty of walking or cycling. You can just put the bike right there instead of a car. You pass by the grassy area. I know it's not a good thing, right? So this is Penyamina's graveyard, as the tablet says. He was the one who brought Christianity to Niue back in 1846, and he was taken to Samoa. Was pressured to leave the island, but by the time he arrived, he was pressured to leave the island. He went to Samoa, and then when he returned back to Niue, the people accepted Christianity as main faith. So yeah, this is a very historic site, and Niue is a wonderful island nation to go. It's very safe, and people are so hospital and friendly, and you feel safe. You can even leave your bike anywhere. Nobody will bother to take it. All right, I am heading off to Matapa Chasm, and of course, I think I'm almost there, the Matapa Chasm. All right, so this is the Penyaminia graveyard. Bye for now. All right, it's the first time I'm here in Makefu. First time I've seen a sign called says showing slow down Uga crossing. Uga is right here. Uga is a coconut crab where the country is known for. So there's so many things that Niue is known for aside from the sea tracks as well as wonderful island and culture. Yes, and the history of the country of the nation is Uga. Uga is a what do you call this? The coconut crab. All right. So Uga crossing, you gotta slow down. Kind of like deer crossing. My bike stay, and I am heading to the north, trying to get to the Matapa Chasm. Right. First was one dog. I thought sleeping, but woke up, and then all of a sudden, 5 dogs, 6 dogs start chasing me. So I broke my. Actually, I was on a cycle, and I broke the. So this small one. Now I found a larger one, so this will be better. So this is to scare the dog. Oh my God! So it's a very safe nation, but it's dogs are ferocious. Not everywhere though. So it's like, for example, this stretch of the road. There's no stray dogs, but when you pass by residential, yeah. So all of a sudden, I came from the Matapa Chasm, and on my bike, there's one dog sleeping, and then all of a sudden sense me that I am cycling, and then right in front of me there's about 5, 6 dogs, and the dogs were running after me, chasing me, and maybe it's about almost a quarter of a kilometer. They're still running after me. So this small twig broke, and there you go. I have a new one. So I'm right next to the grave. All right, so I'm heading back to Alofi. It's about 9 kilometers, okay, from the chasm. Now I have a better stick against the dog.